Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This week I'm picking peppers from my garden and I'm gonna make shrimp lobster pasta. So stay tuned. So right now I'm gonna make these Caribbean lobster tail with I think they're just lobster tail, whatever, but I'm gonna make it with the peppers. These are the peppers from my garden. Look how beautiful they are. Well, I'm gonna use these peppers and the shrimp, and I'm gonna create something. This is regular scotch bonnet pepper because I have to add, I don't know if these peppers are hot enough, and I'm just making a meal. I have other ingredients that I'm gonna use. Oh yes, I have garlic, and I also have some ginger. And I have some ginger, and I have this pasta that I'm gonna use with it as well. Plus I'm gonna add some other stuff, like I'm gonna add some other stuff to it, like pesto, cilantro, and basil, along with the peppers, and of course some scallion and maybe some onion. I'm not sure. Along the way, I'm gonna add my seasoning to this and salt to my shrimp, and I'm gonna cut this. I would like to video while I'm cutting it, but I'll see if I get somebody to video me. I'm gonna put my pasta in this pot once it starts boiling up. And right now this is my lobster tail. And what I do is I'm gonna cut it in the middle because I'm not gonna use all of the lobster tail. I'm not gonna just make it by itself. I'm gonna take out the meat out of it. Okay. Take the meat out. Take all the meat out of the lobster tail. Yeah, I've been away, so I didn't make a video, and I'm back, so I'm making a video, a real quick one. And I like making shrimp. Call me the shrimp lady. I do shrimp lots of different ways. So now I'm taking the meat out of the lobster, and then I'm gonna cut it up. You know, cut it up in minces. I was gonna use crab meat, but I didn't see any, so I got the lobster meat. So I got the lobster meat, and I'm cutting it up to go with it. And this is my butter. I got the pesto. Sometimes I like to use the shell, like just to give it flavor. So I like to fry up the shell, the shell of the lobster inside of when I'm sauteing the thing, so it gives it some flavor. Yeah, it does give it flavor. So I break it up. So I'm gonna saute this up to give it some flavor. It's big, so it's not like it's gonna get in the food to cause any problem. Okay guys, so in the meantime, I'm gonna put some salt on my shrimp. I already wash it with some lemon juice. Put a little on that. I washed it with some lemon juice. So right now I'm adding some oil to my pasta water. It's boiling. I already add the salt, and then now I'm gonna add the pasta to it. There you go. Okay, so mix it up and leave it there to boil. Good. I'm kind of I'm taking the shell off the shrimp. I wasn't gonna peel it, but I decided I want to peel it. I like when the shell is on it. It's just something about me and the shell. I'm putting little of my, my chief seasoning on this one. The all-purpose and the fish seasoning. I like using those. Making my shrimp. Oops. Not a lot. Oh, wow. Don't need a lot of seasoning, So I'm gonna add this lobster to it as well. I washed these peppers. I'm just gonna use a couple of them. Everything is going in the same thing, so wash my peppers and look right now. Cut them up, every single one of them, every one, but they're not hot. Shallow is saying it's a lot, but they're like sweet pepper. Even though they're jalapeno, they're like sweet pepper. Not one of them is hot.
Is this too spicy?
Even this banana looking pepper, it's not hot. I know because I taste it. Yeah, these peppers are hot chili peppers, and I use them in the other thing. But these are pretty. I just love them because guess what? Now I could use a lot of peppers, and they're not hot, and they just make the meal look beautiful. Yeah, I'm kind of obsessed over peppers. I don't know why. It's in my DNA. Plus the one in the bottle. I'm gonna use the real garlic plus the garlic in the bottle. Let me check on these pasta. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Woo! What did I do? Okay, look. Let me try one piece. Then Okay. Pasta can stay a little bit more, and then I'm going to take them out. Alright, so this is how I do my pasta. Bet you didn't know that, because I want to actually get it al dente. And this is how you do. I'm running the cold water over it. But in the meantime, while it cools down, I'm going to go back and do the shrimp and the lobster tail. Okay? So now I'm adding my olive oil to the... I'm gonna add butter, but for now I'm adding the olive oil so I could get the seasoning going. so I could burn the garlic. So right now I'm burning the garlic, and I decided that I'm gonna add a piece of onion. I just love the flavor of the onion because the scallion here is not that strong. So I'm adding onions as usual. Adding some onion. I did turn on the stove. I'm gonna turn it back up. Okay, so frying up my onions and garlic. Give it a little, burn, and a little, drop a piece of the thyme in it to give it the flavor. So as soon as the garlic start burning, I'm gonna drop the shrimp. Yeah, I haven't made a video in a while because I didn't have the time. But right now, that could continue frying up. And I'm gonna drop the lobster meat. The lobster meat is really just for the flavor. And the shell. I'm dropping some of the shell just to give it that flavor. Yeah, I love the flavor of the lobster. Gonna get lost in it. So for now, I'm gonna add all of this. I need my cilantro, but I'm gonna add a little pesto on the garlic so it gives it that flavor. So here we go. I like the taste, the flavor of the pesto. Right, Charlotte? Charlotte loves it too. I'm giving it that flavor. I'm making my own pasta sauce today. I'm not gonna use any of that pasta sauce that I use on the other stuff, that like the Alfredo and all of that. No, making my own garlic. Right now I'm gonna add some of the chopped garlic, a little of the ginger, little ginger so it could burn, and a little of the chopped garlic. As a matter of fact, a lot of the chopped garlic. Here we go. Everything fry up real. Turn up the stove, make sure it's on high, and everything will just start frying up. Give it a good flavor with the ginger and the garlic and the pesto. And then I'm gonna get some basil leaves and come and add to it before I even add the peppers. But right now I'm gonna add these chili peppers. These red chili peppers. They remind me of those bird peppers, right? That we always have on the trees in Jamaica. Totally. Now I'm adding some thyme. I want this thyme flavor. You can plant your own thyme, your own every little seasoning that you can. Just plant them and use them. I love making shrimp. I don't know why. Most of my meal is gonna be shrimp and stuff. Unless you request that I make something Jamaican. Like a different kind of shrimp. I'm gonna make a pepper shrimp one day. Yep. So right now everything is frying up and I'm gonna get the basil. I'll come back. I just got these basil leaves from my basil tree. And see? They smell so good. So lovely. I just love the scent of it. So I'm gonna cut them up and put them. Last time I tried chopping them with that, cutting them up with the scissors. Right now I'm just gonna chop them up right here. See, that's this nice piece for decoration. Right now I had the basil. I dropped the basil and I'm gonna drop all the peppers now because everything seems to be frying up nicely. So I'm gonna add the peppers. I'll pull everything over with the pasta. Definitely gonna need a bigger pot one day when I'm doing all of this. So right now I'm gonna add my butter. Yeah. Add the butter. You can use any butter you want. Look how beautiful it is. Right, Shallow? And you know, but now I'm gonna add my pasta. Watch it, Shallow. Adding the pasta. My pasta with the butter. If you want, you can add more butter. You can do that, you know. Succulent taste. Right, so now it's beautiful. I'm not gonna cook it anymore. It's done. Very hot and nice. Okay guys, so this is the final result. I'm gonna eat now. I got my peppers and my cilantros and my basil and I kind of, you know, fix it up for it to look pretty. You could do that. And yes, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Okay guys, next time I'm gonna do a painting, but some of my friends want food, some want painting. So this time it's food, next time I'm gonna do painting. I don't want to do them together. It's too much, but here we go. So this is my lobster shrimp pasta with all my garden peppers. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye.